It's a road game. For the Thunder, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. They're just off a road trip, and the Heat are looking to settle back in here at home.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting. Can they make it a clean sweep on the season series? We'll find out tonight.
You know, they certainly have the confidence. Their challenge is going to be play with the same effort and energy as they did in the last one.
A lot of great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question, and believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence, and so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right
now. No, we don't do that.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Westbrook. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. It's stolen by Lowry. Ingram outside. Pass to Adebayo. It's rebounded by Portis. And the Thunder with possession. Ingram with the steal. Takes it inside. And stolen by Portis. Outside Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Over in the corner, Portis. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's DiVincenzo. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. That's tipped. Westbrook with the steal. On the wing, Harris. It's good from long range.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Adebayo, high post. Pass to Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He talked about the importance of controlling where Russell Westbrook shoots from in this one. Coach said if we make him an outside shooter, that's a win for us. When he gets into the paint is when teams don't have an answer. So it looks like they'll invite Westbrook to shoot from deep as often as he wants. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And Miami making a change here. And that one falls for Ingram.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Harris, bounce pass. Out to the right wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Bay. Pass to DiVincenzo. Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Miami trailing. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. But what we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Here's Miami now. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Toppin beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul. And the Thunder with the possession here. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Portis. Over to the wing. And the Thunder another three.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Harrison. No points in the game yet for him. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Toppin throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays.
Oh, my goodness! Wow. What a play!
Crazy dunk from the wiry Ingram. That's going to get millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. DiVincenzo's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Toppin. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Toppin's got his second basket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Thunder lead by 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Ennis. Shoots over Toppin. That one a little long.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. On the wing, Batum. He takes it in. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Now this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes sir, that's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups. Lets him finish over smaller defenders as well. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Ennis. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
The Heat trailed by 5. Adebayo the screen. To the inside. Westbrook with the steal. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Good ball movement here by the Heat. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Harris outside. Pass to Bay. The three.
Oh!
And it's Lowry with the rebound.
이거 들어갔으면
The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. McDaniels got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
DiVincenzo with it. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Drives to the hoop. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
For three, Harris cans it from downtown. Harris has got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
outside Westbrook. Harris outside. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Off target from outside. The Heat trailed by 4. Pass to Toppin. Another shot. Now Adebayo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. .114 left to play in the first half. Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Bay. Off target from three-point range.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And the Thunder with some changes. And it's tied up with that one. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Ennis in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Ennis has got 6 here in this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
In the corner, it's McDermott. Now, here's McDaniels. Ingram at the elbow. Nice move. He lays it in. Ingram's got 7 points.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Curry on the wing. Shoots. And rebounded by McDaniels.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
아!
The Heat look good at the line.
언제 파울했어?
They're perfect in 4 attempts. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Guys, Bam out of bounds. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Outside Lowry. Down low. Out to Ingram. From the arc. The shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Adebayo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Bobby Portis.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Hits it from three-point range.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And it's Ingram missing. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Curry outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Ingram. He's got 9. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And the speed of Ingram is not easy to keep pace with, just blowing past whoever dares to try and stop him.
Curry on the wing. Here's Bay. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Edwards with it. Westbrook picks him up. Count it. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Westbrook drives in. Here's Portis. Good on the 3-point shot. Portis has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And Harris wide open.
아, 근데 왜 이러냐?
And it's off from 3-point
천천히
range.
해, 천천히.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And at 6'9", Ingram is constantly on the prowl for these dunks. An incredible athlete who just finishes with ease near the hoop.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And here's Harris from the arc. That shot is off. Pass to Toppin. Edwards with it. Here's Adebayo. Good, nice job down low. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Curry with the 3. For 3, Harris drills the three-pointer. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
He gets it in there. And the Heat lead by 3.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Harris. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so here is Miami. Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Lowry drives in. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Brogdon. Sinks that one from the post. Brogdon's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
Adebayo the screen. And Adebayo throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Thunder trailing by 4. Westbrook scanning the floor. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Harris. And he commits the intentional foul. And Miami making a change here. Here's Toppin. To the wing right side. Pass to Ingram. Six on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
He hits both from the stripe. Thunder trailing by 6. Now Westbrook goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Westbrook can absorb contact, and he's got great focus and great finishing ability.
And it's Lowry penetrating. McDaniels. And they pick up 2. McDaniels got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside for Curry. Lets it go with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 6. And the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Lowry with the ball. Ingram outside. And the Heat lead by 5.
And you want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his name is called. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Outside Lowry. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Back to Ingram. The 15-footer. Good. Ingram's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers in his sleep. The defense can't allow him to get going from there.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
.153 left in the 4th quarter. Curry with the steal and pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City and the dunk by Westbrook.
I'm not sure athleticism does that play justice. Russell Westbrook doing work.
Outside Portis. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Portis. Right side Westbrook. Clock at 6. Outside Curry.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Back to Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Now here's Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's stolen by Edwards. Up top, Adebayo. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And it's the Thunder with the ball. To the middle. Batum, good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's Curry outside. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. And here now the Thunder.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And there's the call on Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And so it's Miami winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's what